Right, here we go, episode 3. So, this week's topic will be the PlayStation. The PlayStation 3, more accurately. So I just thought I'd talk about this, and, because I am a PlayStation fan, but please do not just come on here and start slagging off the PlayStation and how unbelievably mind-meldingly awesome the Xbox is. I mean, yes, I've checked, the Xbox is, and I'm going by Argos prices here, the Xbox 360 250 gig console, I think it was, is about, well, it's 199.99, so about 200 quid, and the top of the range 320 gig PlayStation 3 Slim is 250 quid. So again, the PlayStation is a bit more expensive, and so then again on the Xbox you do have to pay for online, but on the PlayStation it's free. So each have got their own positive bits, and they've each got their own drawbacks. So again, at the end of the day, it's just down to what you as the gamer want. I mean, I like the PlayStation because I've just sort of, I've grown up with it. If I'd have grown up with the Xbox, then I'll be saying about how brilliant the Xbox is. But it's just I'm a PlayStation fan because I had the PlayStation 1 when I was about 5 or 6, and then I've just sort of grown up through the ages with PlayStations because I just sort of liked them. And so the PlayStation 3, I like the PlayStation Home. I'm not sure what it is. I'm not sure if it's a game, because it's sort of like you get the options to create a 3D full body sort of character of yourself, and then you can make them with, I don't know, earphones, glasses, different hairstyles, pink hair if you want. So I think they've got that option, or purple, or bigger options. And then you can sort of choose, like, what sort of top do you want, what sort of trousers, shoes, do you want any sort of gloves, or like, well, it comes with the option for hands, because then there's like loads of different things you can do for that. So I think to an extent the PlayStation Home is a brilliant thing, because you can go walking around different areas, and you can get rewards which are like furniture for your little like home area. You get an apartment to start with. They just give it to you as somewhere to like a personal space where you can go and sit around, invite your friends in if you want, and it's a good way to meet people on the PlayStation. Because I'm hearing that everyone seems to be like saying, "Oh, Xbox is better." It's just like, well, Xbox, I've never really been sold on the Xbox. I tried it a couple of times at the when they've got these demos going, but I found it, I found it the controller a bit different to the PlayStation, which obviously it is. So I'm just saying that, like, I'm not saying the Xbox is bad. Don't get me wrong. I think it's, to some people, it's a brilliant console, and fair play to you and all of that. But it's just, to me, I'm sold on the PlayStation. I think that I've built up a collection of games, and it's just I'm happy with it. Just let me play my PlayStation, and just don't start slagging off saying, "Oh, you're an idiot, you've got a PlayStation." It's just like, well, if that makes me an idiot, then I'm an idiot, really, because I'm allowed, I think, something with my freedom of my rights dictate that I've got the freedom to, like, freedom of expression. I'm expressing myself in the form of a PlayStation. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm just using it. So PlayStation Home, it's like a little world inside a PlayStation. It's just got a shopping centre in there, so you can go and buy stuff. I mean, some stuff's free. If you look hard enough, you can find free stuff. You can find free ornaments. You can find free clothing. All good. And but then again, some stuff you do have to pay for. You can buy new personal spaces. Some get given to you for, like, there's one called the Midway Personal Space, which is like a little carnival which you get given to you for visiting the Midway. It's a carnival area, but then when you go into it, you need to like spend like about £3-4 on tokens to play the games, which I think is a bit cheeky, really. Still, I got a free personal space out of it, so that's always good. Yeah, some of them, like there was a treehouse personal space, which is like not like a kid's treehouse, like a proper one, which I got a couple of years ago on the it's like £2.39 now, but when I got it, it was free because they were doing like like a promotional event or something, to get people interested in all that malarkey. So yeah, so then you've got the personal spaces which you can customize with furniture, ornaments, like lights, chairs, sofas, coffee tables, and then ornaments, like some stuff like like tellies you can get, which I think are brilliant. And I think some of them you can get that that will work, like properly. Your character can interact with the TV. I got one just today. It's 24th of September today, so yeah. But I haven't had the chance to test it out yet. But I know this may sound like, he doesn't get out enough, and it's like, but honestly, when you live in Frenchay, there's not really many places to go except in the local boozer. But yeah, so it's sort of like I'm not sure if people may consider it to Second Life. I'm not sure if that's an accurate comparison. I always say it's more like a more like realistic version of Habbo Hotel, really, to an extent. But I just think it's a bit of fun, really. But that at the end of the day is my motto for video games and consoles. Buy whichever one you think is going to give you the most amount of fun. If you've got, like, I don't know, if there's a game on the PlayStation that you're going to enjoy and that you've wanted to get, but it's only on the PlayStation, like Infamous and Infamous 2, then buy the PlayStation. But then again, if you've got, I don't know, but then again, if there's, like Forza of Motorsport or something, then you just got to just choose, really. I know it's a difficult choice of choosing between which console. You think, though, like, like, honestly, just get the opinion of some other people as well, then if you think like that. But still, I still think, though, that there's, and then, like, you can, I'm sure that the Xbox has got a similar sort of, idea running on their system. I don't know. They might have. I don't know. If they do, please, when you subscribe to me, leave a comment on the PlayStation, sorry, the Xbox's positive, positives. Is that a word? Yeah, the positive stuff of the X. Wait, did I say? Okay, basically the positive stuff that the Xbox has. Like what drives you to play an Xbox? Why do you like it so much? Why haven't you got a PlayStation? I'm not saying that the Xbox is wrong. I'm just saying, why do you like the Xbox so much? What features does it offer you that you feel you don't get from a PlayStation? So yeah. One last thing then before I go. Subscribe to me.